You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Wednesday afternoon. Rainfall warnings are in effect for much of eastern Ontario, and we're just catching the fringes of this system. So much of Ontario, all the way down the 401 West, all the way down into Michigan, dealing with some rain. We're looking at around 15 millimeters today. 21 degrees our expected high, holding steady at 21 for much of the afternoon. We'll get to 20 degrees late evening, and with our futurecast images, we're on the outer edges of this large system, and we'll be dealing with this all the way into Friday. It looks like a light rain is expected for Friday, and we do salvage some sunshine to end the week, and that's much the same for Saturday as well. But we got to get through a couple of very wet days. In fact, Environment Canada calling this the wettest system so far of 2021. 15 millimeters of rain for Belleville today. You are under a rainfall warning. 21 degrees the expected high. Much the same tomorrow as you climb to 19 degrees. 18 on Friday. Looking at some sunshine and a chance of a light rain, it looks like, for the morning. Brockville, 22 degrees both today and tomorrow. Average high this time of year is 18, so above average. Looking at 10 millimeters today, 5 to 10 tomorrow, 19 on Friday with a chance of a light rain. For Smiths Falls, rainfall warning issued for you today, 21 degrees with 20 millimeters of rain expected. 22 on Thursday, another 20 millimeters also expected. Friday, 19 degrees. Around the GTA, they're looking at 30 millimeters both today and overnight, so we're seeing about half that amount here for eastern Ontario. Kingston, 21 degrees with 10 to 15 millimeters today. Much the same tomorrow with that high of 21. Another 15 millimeters to go for tomorrow. And then 18 on Friday. We do salvage some sunshine both Friday and Saturday. A light rain is expected to begin the weekend with a high of 20 and then settling down to 18 on Sunday. More rain to end the weekend.
Yeah, showers, periods of rain, heavy at times. We've seen it already, and it's not over yet. As we see a low-pressure system stall over the Great Lakes, we will get more of it. And it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. As that one pulls out, more comes our way. 22 in Kingston for a high today. Your seasonal average is 18. Throw another 6 points on that. That's how warm it felt today with all that humidity. Everybody else in the low 20s. Toronto not breaking 20, only getting up to about 19. That temperature reached about 2 hours ago. So the southeasterly winds gusting up to about 33 kilometers per hour now. So that's where all your moisture is coming from. That's where that humidity is why it's climbing up to 94% right now. And so I was saying it was a 6-point spread through the day. Through the evening now, it's about 7 or 8 point spread between the temperature and just how warm it feels. 45 millimeters of rain so far, and it's not over yet. There's a whole lot more yet to come, thanks to this stalling low-pressure system. It all started as a frontal boundary, as a low in the north, another one creeping up along with it, along this leading edge of the cold front. But then this happened. It fell back, went retrograde a bit, and now it's stalling over the Great Lakes. You can thank this area of high pressure. We mentioned this yesterday. High pressure, everybody thinks, yay, blue sky, sunshine. But it can also throw a monkey wrench into the works. Most low pressure systems start in the west. They follow that jet stream and they head east. It's just the Coriolis effect, just the direction in which they go. But when you get a blocking like this from high pressure, it will prevent it'll push a low back in the opposite direction, retrograde, and it will cause it to stall. And that's why we're seeing a 3-day rain event as a result of this. Even after it moves on, there's troughing in behind it, and so we hang on to still about a 40 to 60% chance of showers. And just when you think it's over, 2 more lows, very similar scenario coming our way, and I'm hoping and we're counting on this one not to last quite as long. So we're into the thick of it right now, and you may find that overnight it actually starts to thin out and clear a bit, but then it intensifies through the day again tomorrow. Just as that cold front is pulling away and we think it's over again, there's that trough we were mentioning right in behind it. And so that probability of precipitation still hanging on, even though it won't be as intense as it was. And then, of course, those lows in the prairies that will get to us eventually, too. Belleville, rainfall warning for you. I don't think anybody's missing out on this. 10 to 20 millimeters of rain on top of what you've already received today and tonight. Friday, high 17, 40% probability, and then it jacks up to 60% on Saturday with a high of 21. And then Brockville, you notice a lull in the rain over Friday, but then you're back into it again on Saturday. 15 to 25 millimeters tomorrow for you. Smiths Falls, rainfall warning continues as we see another 25 to 35 millimeters of rain on top of the 20 to 30 you've already received through the day and the stuff you got overnight. Friday, it's a high 18, mix of sun and cloud, though, and Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 21. We're hoping that because you're a little further northeast, you're not going to get affected by that stalling low over the Great Lakes. Kingston, rainfall warning. 21's your high tomorrow. Another 25 to 35 millimeters of rain tomorrow on top of what you're going to get tonight. So Friday, it's a high of 18, and we see a 60% chance of rain with a high of 18. Yeah, 21's your high Saturday, and then a 40% chance of showers, so it slows down a bit. But then Sunday, a 60% to 80% probability of showers and rain across eastern Ontario, and we're hoping that'll move through a little quicker than the last one. Come Monday, you're back to a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 18. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam since 1962 with same-day delivery.
This one comes from Desiree Dua of Kingston at the St. Lawrence Beach. A really interesting shot here. It's an old broken light fixture, but they've taken the picture so the sun setting actually appears to be the lit filament in the light bulb. I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah. Awesome composition, Desiree. If you've got pictures, share them with us, just like Desiree did. Send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Yeah, so a couple of soggy days in store, Bill. Making up for all pretty dry month we've had so far.
Yeah, about a month and a half, really. Half of July and most of August. We didn't see much rain at all.
And did I detect some bitterness when I said the words pumpkin spice earlier from you?
Everyone makes a big deal about pumpkin spice, but there's nothing special about the pumpkin. It's kind of tasteless. It's the seasoning and spice they use. And I've never been a fan of it.
No?
Never have, no.
Well, there are a lot of people who are, and you know, with so much pandemic hardship, you have to enjoy the simple things in life, Bill. Pumpkin spice is but one of them, right?
You know, people like the pumpkin spice. I like the apple cider.
That's true. That's another good fall beverage. Okay, 7-day forecast. We'll find out if we get from out of these rain clouds a little bit later. Thanks, Bill.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Well, the rain has arrived and it continues to pound the region. We're up over 40 millimeters of rain already and nearing that 50 mark soon. And we're slated to receive another 20 to 30 millimeters of rain as a result of this low that's pushing through and stalling over the Great Lakes Basin. The frontal boundary has split, and thanks to an area of high pressure off the east coast, which has done so, it's allowed this low to go slightly retrograde back into the basin and stay there for a couple days, and that's why you're seeing as much rain. As it moves out of the way and high pressure moves in, we still see a bit of a trough. So over Friday, still a probability, but you're not going to see that rain heavy at times like you will have for the previous 2 days. High pressure trying to move in and clear it up, but you saw just west of there, up in the prairies, more low pressure, and that's going to bring you rain again. So 10 to 20 millimeters tomorrow, rainfall warnings for everyone basically, and Friday it looks like another 40% probability showers and rain. Saturday that reduces or jumps back up to about 60% probability again. You've got 15 to 25 millimeters of rain for Friday, just a mix of sun and cloud. Saturday, though, you're back into some more rain. And for Smiths Falls, temperatures dropping as we get rid of the rain for a couple days. But yeah, like I said, those systems in the prairies are on the way with more wet weather later next week. Showers and rain for the next couple days. Come Saturday, it's still a good 40%, up to 60% on Sunday again. And then a break on Monday with a mix of sun and cloud. Looks like temperatures are down to a seasonal level again. That is your seasonal average, 18 degrees. That chance of showers at 40% probability Tuesday. And then